Students, faculty, and guests. My name is Rithvika Ramesh, and I am so honored to be representing the Faculty of Health as valedictorian today. I want to start off by thanking my parents. They are the giants on whose shoulders I stand, and everything I do in this life is to honor them. This faculty has been my home for the last 5 years of my undergraduate degree. This has been a time of learning, overcoming challenges, and waiting for SLC construction to finish. I began my journey here as a wide-eyed 18-year-old whose excitement to start a post-secondary education was matched only by the utter confusion about how to navigate myself through it. I was scared about this uncertainty and worried about not having it all together. I'm sure that many of you can relate to this feeling. Now, as an almost 23-year-old and after much confusion, I still don't have many answers. While I do have a better idea about what I want to do, every new experience has just fueled my curiosity and added more questions for me to consider. One thing that has changed, though, is the fear that I felt about not having all the answers. As we can see from this virtual program, it's almost impossible to prepare for everything that life throws at you, and that's okay. My studies have taught me that having more questions than answers can be a beautiful thing. It means that there's work to be done. I am so thankful to this faculty for pointing me in the right direction and for allowing me to learn more about myself during these last 5 years than during any other phase of my life. Everyone here today comes from different programs and different levels of education. Some of us are undergrads who, like me, are just beginning to decide on specializations. Others are PhD students who have honed in on their interests and are on the cusp of beginning their dream careers. However, despite these many disparate conditions, I believe one thing unites us all, and that's our desire to help people. This is something I have seen evidenced time and time again. For example, over the course of my undergrad, I have joined many different clubs and organizations that have all centered around educating and advocating for others. A common thread that connects all of these activities, though, is the fact that when joining each and every single one of them, I could always find at least one, but usually several other people from the Faculty of Health. Whether it was a public health undergraduate student or a kinesiology master's student, I could always guarantee that I would not be the only Aussie on board. The fact that we, as a faculty, are drawn to these activities that allow us to advocate for others speaks to what I believe is the ethos of this institution. Using advocacy to better health outcomes. Every single degree and program is rooted in this ethos. What is being a health professional, if not being an advocate? We see evidence of this advocacy all around us. For example, we see undergraduate students learning about how to deliver healthcare that is mindful of the countless determinants of health, master students researching how to use biomechanics to help people with serious injuries, and PhD students figuring out how to deliver recreational activities that better quality of life. These are all examples of using advocacy to better conditions for people. Understanding the importance of this advocacy is what enables us to want to use our insight to create change. And our understanding extends beyond the purely theoretical. I have seen undergraduate, master's, and PhD students alike fighting for justice on campus and in the community, whether by creating a petition, organizing a protest, or having their voices heard at town halls or on social media. Through all of this, we have learned what our role is as health professionals: to shake, to reshape, and to design. To shake up flawed systems that are inefficient, to reshape these systems so they better meet the health needs of the population, and to design new systems with the knowledge we have gained. I'm so honored to be part of a faculty that does exactly this. During my first co-op placement, my employer said to me, "I always like hiring students from health. You guys care. This is our reputation and this is our purpose, to care for others, to better their lives, to be revolutionaries in the way we navigate not only our careers, but our lives." The Faculty of Health is more than just an arm of an academic institution. It is a place that has nurtured our desire to help people. It has emboldened us to be better professionals, better students, and better advocates. I am so excited to see how the graduating class of 2021 carries this legacy and these lessons in our future endeavors. Although we may not have all the answers, one thing is for sure: there is much work to be done. Congrats to the graduates and thank you all for your time.